Hi Winter, hi Pinkadot, hi Yak, how y'all doing? Hi Fiona. Happy almost Friday. Okay, I'm gonna run the ads. So if you're swept into the ads, don't worry. They'll be over soon. I was writing down my notes that I wanted to talk about today during stream, because I had some thoughts. So funny little convo with my mom this morning. She was telling me to watch some new Sherlock show. Hold on, let me just go over here. Love thoughts. Love thoughts. Love thinking. So funny little convo with my mom this morning. She was telling me to watch some new Sherlock show, but I said I was watching Buffy, and she was like, haven't you seen that 50 times by now? So I said I had never seen it before now, and she was like, what? That show is 30 years old. And my smart ass was like, it started in 97. And she was like, I was close, but apparently my mother thought I was a Buffy girly this entire time. I mean, it does seem like something you would have been into. Buffy's for everybody. Buffy is for everybody. Buffy's an everybody show, no matter what time of life you're in, no matter what season of life. It's always time to become a Buffy girly. That show is 30 years old. That show ended 23 years ago. That's really hard to believe. I still can see the finale party that we had in my parents' basement and all the shirts that I made for my friends. My cramped hand holding onto that Sharpie for dear life, trying to get through 4 shirts. I guess it wasn't that many, but when you're doing it all by hand and coloring it in by hand, it was a lot. I did start the season 4 Angel season 1 tandem watch. Bless you. Power to you. I hope you get through it. I think we have 8 episodes of the last season of Angel left. It's amazing. I love that you did that. Winter, there's a picture. I probably posted it somewhere, but I still have my Buffy shirt. I can still kind of fit into it. It's a very tight, I think it's a small, or is it a medium? It's very tight. But that was, 23 years ago. My body's changed since then. A little bit. A baby T. No, I have that one, and then the shirt that I made my senior year of high school with my picture on it. I still have both of those shirts. Winter, how are you doing? How is everybody tonight? How are you feeling? Okay, so one of the things I wanted to talk about 23 years ago, I know, right? Hi, Shattered. It's good to see you. I saw that you're already on your second playthrough of Requiem, I think was your title. I'm having a good time with Angel. I think I'm enjoying it more than this season of Buffy thus far. Season 4 of Buffy, I don't think it's a lot of people's favorites. There are definitely some really, really, really good episodes, but season 4 as a whole, is one that I would not want to watch again. It's not one that I'm like, oh yes, I want to watch a lot of season 4. So you're only 5 episodes into both. Yeah, I feel like Angel, when it started, I don't want to cloud, but just, I was very excited because I was like, okay, this is different from Buffy. It feels kind of like a procedural, investigative show. And then you'll see. I'm indeed on my second playthrough. I'm still enjoying it a ton. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I was telling everybody that I wrote down some notes. So I was reading, I don't know if you know Dusk Golem, the leaker who's leaked a bunch of stuff about Resident Evil, but anyway, one of the things I was thinking about was that there's a rumored remake of the Resident Evil 1 remake, or they're just remaking the first game again. And then I was thinking, I was like, oh, maybe the girl in Requiem is was a prototype. They were trying that out for Lisa Trevor if they redo that storyline. That was just a thought that I had today while I was out grocery shopping. Paranormal, yes, Veronica Mars. We talked about Veronica Mars, right? Did you watch the last season that was on Hulu? We watched everything. We watched the movie, we watched the series, then we watched the movie, and then we watched the last season on Hulu, and I will never forgive it. Ever. Never again. I'm alright, thanks. Ready for some fresh gaming hell? Well, you're in the perfect place. You are in the perfect place. That's not a bad thought, right? Like, I was just like, she's very... I don't know what made me think of that, but I was like, if she had like the manacles or whatever... How far along are you in the game now? I just made it into the arc with Leon. Also, Yak, thank you for the bits with the gigantic emote. So I just made it into the arc. We battled Plant 43. At first, I thought it was the mold. It kind of reminded me of like the giant mold plant that you find in Village, and I was like, please don't be the mold. Please do not be the mold. And then I was like, oh, it's Plant 43. It just looked very like black on my screen. And I'm thinking of Plant 43 from the original Resident Evil 2, which is like the Vinaceae growing up the ductwork and everything. It feels so funny to spend the bits here to say hi to Shattered, but it's his emote and I slap him enough with cheese. And the cheese slap ain't free. I was so hoping it wasn't moldy ass Mia. I would have turned off the game and left if it had been Mia. I would have said, Capcom, you owe us. Like, we're filing a lawsuit. Mia returns in Resident Evil 10 endgame. Mia is gonna be Mia's probably gonna be a stage mom to Rose. Rose has probably like done something to get rid of her powers, and now Mia's a dance mom. Maybe Rose and Sherry can team up with their superpowers. I guess Sherry doesn't, she just heals. She just heals. I mean, I'm assuming Mia's still alive when Rose is like 17 or whatever she is in the DLC. I'm assuming she's alive. I don't think they say anything about Mia. No, maybe she does. Sherry, Rose, and Grace team up. That could be cool. Rose was raised by two dads. Chris in his boulder and Ethan in his nasty ass jacket. Yeah, we can write Mia out of the picture. And Chris was like, Rose, if only you'd known your other dad, Pierce. He saved my life. And Chris pulls out his locket that has a picture of Pierce in it. Chris pulls out the locket that has a picture of Pierce in it. He's like, this is your other dad. And everyone's like, oh. And then Sheva shows up. I can't right now. Okay. I wish they didn't put Rose so far into the future, probably like 9 years until we see her, unless they don't stick to the end game year being the release year. You can't be serious. Exactly. I mean, the DLC was fun, but she's also BOW, so maybe playing as her wouldn't be right. Like she's like the X-Men. It's basically Resident Evil X-Men. I mean, Leon's already John Wick. Like with all of his flips and riding a motorcycle over debris. Aren't there movies, the John Woo movies? Because I'm pretty sure, like in the beginning of Code Veronica, when Claire, isn't that the director's name, drops her pistol and like falls to the ground faster than her pistol drops, and she grabs it and she shoots. That's a complete move from a John Woo movie. Exactly. So, I mean, action, over the top action. My mind blends things together, unfortunately. Like names and stuff. I get a little bit confused. It's not my fault. We're generalizing all Johnson action movies now. They kind of start to blend together. Deep beneath the ruins of Raccoon City, the massive facility called Ark. hums with activity. Leon successfully infiltrate. Well, I hope you got all that. What's next, John Halo? Did they make a Halo movie? A next acceptable hit it for you anyway. They made a show. Really? Was it good? Did you like it? Did you like it? John Call of Duty. But canonically, the Master Chief is named John, hence the origin of the John Halo memes. Oh. Yeah, I was never a part of that fandom, so I guess it's nice for y'all. That's cute. You're right, I haven't lived. Somehow, I will have to find the strength to carry on. Somehow, I'm still alive. Okay, so we just made it into the arc where there was a memo called, what does it say? Noah? They're like, well, you know what we haven't used in the Resident Evil games? And maybe they have some biblical things. Noah arc. That's what, you know, that's what Resident Evil needs, some religious horror. Carrying on in this economy? I know, we just have to keep going though. Hi Toon. Oh my god, Noah's Ark, how did I not catch that? Requiem, right? Requiem, a mass for the dead, isn't that what they say? Isn't that what a requiem is? Also, I think it's so funny that Leon's gun is named Requiem. Does Leon have nothing to say? He's just like, oh yes, my old friends. My old friend Lickitung. My old friend Lick. Requiem is the name of the gun. I actually just bought a copy of Requiem. We've talked about that, right? You've seen it before. I was just listening to the music from that movie. I was like, I want to try to feel something. I remember when I finally showed Nate that movie, I was like, this is one of my most favorite movies. Get ready for a good time, baby. And indeed it was. I watched that in college when I was going through some shit in my life, and I was like, well, at least I'm not these people. At least I'm not going through this. Could be worse. Juice by Tappy. I feel like the menu set up for that movie is, why is this like this? Why is this set up like this? Yes, I have seen Midsummer. Another laugh track for me. That came out like right when we'd moved to Seattle, and we went to this little theater to see it. And the part with the cliff and the old people, Diva, I was busting up laughing. Nate was like, people are gasping in horror. Stop laughing. I enjoyed it. I was like, it's just so like over the top and ridiculous to me, which is probably why I love horror so much. Like, well, just when I think I'm going through it, I could be dealing with this. It's so silly. Okay, is there anything else left in here? Little files, little puzz. I love how your reaction is to laugh. I guess maybe, I don't know if that started like in childhood when I watched Alien as a kid. And I thought the chestburster scene, like, I'm sure the first time I watched it, I was horrified, and then I was just like, I watched that movie an absurd amount of times, found it therapeutic, and just imagined my ex. Can't afford therapy? Just watch Midsummer and imagine your ex. Yeah, I watched it in the theater and then hi Capri. Don't listen to my advice. It's not real advice. It's just me. That's just me new boot goofing. Okay, now what does this do? Oh no, it's a cutscene.
Where is that?
Oh. Cape guy. Xeno.
Okay.
Ada? Ada Wong? You're not Ada.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
That's how I am when I'm watching a slasher movie. I get all giddy when the killer does the thing. Yeah, slasher movies. This game has been cracking me up. I'm trying to like shark movies. I do get pretty scared, but I do feel like I have a sigh of relief after. I mean, can't afford therapy? Just watch movies is kind of my motto, to be honest. Journal it out, diva. No, I agree. Midsummer is very therapeutic. I love traumatizing my friends by showing them that movie. Capri, speaking of trauma, we were just talking about, have you seen Requiem for a Dream? Speaking of trauma, watch Requiem for a Dream. Timu Wesker, right? The cooler Wesker? I don't know about that. Capri, you need to, yeah, you want trauma? You want to traumatize your friends with something, but also with great music and great acting? I think great acting. I feel like the actors knocked it out of the, well, yeah. Girl, why are there elite guards in my lab? Elite guards in this economy? Girl. Leon, dodge the bullets. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you're still alive. My bad. He dresses cooler. Well, I mean, I feel like there's several years in between and some technology updates. So they're like, you know what we can do instead of just a trench coat thing? We can have a three-piece suit with a draped coat on top of it. His gun is cooler. Wesker doesn't need a gun. He just teleports around and chokes you. His Joker revolver that he keeps down his pants. This revolver that just like explodes people? How does that work? Wait, did I come downstairs to get here? Okay, I did. Okay, I don't want to go that way. He has those tentacles, you know. If you see a tentacle, say something. We'll see if this is Timu Wesker, Zemu has what they have going on underneath the hood. In 40K, there's mass reactive rounds, which once they hit something of mass, they explode. I wonder if it's something like that. This diva would. I was wondering if I wanted to keep this or if I wanted to get my other shotgun back. Like, I went with this one because I found it in Kendo's gun shop, but I feel like it's kind of poop. I feel it's kind of turd city, turd salad. Even though it has like a wider spread or whatever. Plus this one I think is cuter looking. Like this one's just really plain. This one's cuter. Now if we could just make that gold champagne part sparkle like the Requiem. Like if we could have this like glitter effect, then I feel like my life would be way more joyful. Hi Jax, how are you doing? It's good to see. You're also playing this, right? I'm at the end. Well, I'm close to the end, I think. I'm close to the end, I think. Yes, that is. Where are we? You're here too? Okay. Well, obviously do what you need to do to avoid spoilers, but it's good to see you. I'm in the Ark. I am in the Ark. You know what else is cute? Not dying. You mean IRL or in this game? Because in this game, you just reload. I'm pretty close. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do what my heart's telling me to do right now. We're going to sell that one, and I'm going to get this cute one back. Yes. Stream seems to be... Thanks, Jax. Yeah, the last time Spectrum came out, it was like their big wig or whatever, like the supervisor of the techs, and he replaced one of the lines that's from a pull in our yard to our thing, and then he's like, whatever's here in your box, like there's some kind of electrical device thing. He's like, this has been obsolete for years. And I was like, well, why didn't, like when we got this installed, I know some people say that they're late. Anyway, they replaced that and it seems to be fine. So we'll see. It's been, knock on fake wood, going great for a good time. I'm pretty close in the game. I'm so close. Wait. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that it kept my upgrades. Oh my gosh, okay, that's so great because now I don't have to, oh my good gracious. I love that. It's good, I'm glad. Me too, because I was, well, you know what I was scraping the barrel, I was beating my head against the wall, I was taking my computer everywhere to test it, I was ordering different routers to try, I was in it. I was in it because I was like, what is wrong with this? Why can't I just do what I want to do and stream? So I even took a video of the guy, because I was like, it seems to happen on a windy day, and he was like hitting the line and shaking it, and I took a video of him. Okay, great. Wow, okay, everything's back to normal. Yes, blam blam. I was very confused in what was going on with your shit. Same. I mean, because, like I said, I went through all of the steps everybody told me. I mean, like, I was about to the point where I was going to contact an Etsy witch for a spell and be like, can you please bless my computer? I don't know, like, I'm going to put a circle of candles around it. We're going to say a prayer. We're just going to get through this. I don't know. So I'm very thankful. Gotta go to the Etsy witches. I just heard something about the Etsy witches this weekend. My brother was like, apparently they're like cracking down on things you can sell on Etsy. Like you can't, maybe you won't be able to sell spells. I don't know. I was just, okay, now is this the room with the liquors? Mm-hmm. Ms. Lick Lick. Oh my gaga! Jesus Christ on a cross. Get your ass. Bitch. Bam bam. Ah! Okay, we need to lay down what is known as suppressing fire. Ah! Girl, can we maybe pick up the pace? Do you think that they know I'm up here? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel... Ah! Go to Hale. Get your ass out of here. You were just asking about the Etsy witches the other day, or spells, or both. They ate through my body armor. Apparently guns... My body armor... To curse my annoying Capri, I love that you have said, you know, there's no sense in talking about this with them. It's straight to the cursing. Powerful. You're not messing around. Straight to the curse. Straight to the hex. Okay, so there's like actually a chasm in this room. So I do have to go this way. Was there anything down there for me to get though? I've talked to her and the manager and nothing's changed. Okay, then it's time. It's time. You know what? I wish that I'd thought about that when I had an annoying coworker back in the day. Cause she would have been cursed the fuck up because I wasn't the only person who had beef. It was like our entire department would have chipped in to get a curse on her. And she was so oblivious to it all, like, and the way that she behaved. And I was like, I wish that maybe, like, sometimes I would, like, I wish I had that, like, level of just self-confidence? I don't know what you'd call that. So I think the first thing that I can remember off the top of my head was we would have like food days every once in a while. And it was like, you know, the simple rule of you sign up and you say like, I'm going to bring this for the food. Like we would have them for like people's birthdays. Right. And like, I'm going to bring this. Okay. That sounds great. Like we'll have a mix of these things. She would like never respond to the emails. She wouldn't bring anything, but she sure as hell would show up and start eating everything. And it was like kind of one of those things that was like, well, I guess we just need to start explicitly saying like, if you don't bring anything, you're not welcome to like eat the food. But it, you know, it was kind of like, you don't show up at people's, like, well, maybe you do, but.
Liquor.
Liquor. Liquor, can you kill them for me? Oh! Yeah, you go deal with that, Diva. Oh shit. Get it, Liquor. Damn. Liquor's doing... Is it dead? Did they kill it? Or did they... Is it still coming? Oh shit, Diva. Oh my god! Hi Hong! Hi Andy! Of course they have shields. Sorry, I was locked in. I'm dealing with the Liquor. I'm dealing with people with shields. I'm just dealing with a lot right now. How was your stream? Oh my god, and Leon, bonjour, hola, Hong Raid. Now let me just go over here really quick. Hong, how was your stream? What were you playing Pokopia? Are you a Pokemania? Atomic Heart. Ooh. I don't know, what is Atomic Heart? That sounds like a really cute name. Okay, this picture, like this first picture on Google is, I was like, is that a mannequin head? A mad science experiment. Wait. I feel like someone was telling me about this game. I was watching somebody talk about this game in someone's chat. How was your stream? How are you doing? It's a little Bioshocky. It's a sci-fi. The game with the hot robots. The game with the hot robots. It's a sci-fi apocalypse. Love it. Love it. Love an apocalypse. The story isn't very strong, but the set design is very futuristic and cool. I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. I think, closing in on the end of Resident Evil Requiem. So if you came in with Hong and you are playing Requiem yourself and you're like, I don't want any spoileries, then this is your message to get out of here. But follow first. No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's like warm here weather-wise, and so I have the windows open and there's a breeze. Like, it feels so good. I'm so happy for like warmer weather. It makes it just like my brain's got those endorphins flowing again. But thank you so much for the rate. And also, if you came in with Hong and we haven't met before, I'm Runner. I play a lot of different things. I'm currently playing through Baldur's Gate 3 for my first time. But I like the horror games. I like anything with a good story, pretty much. Except for Subnautica, I will not be playing that. Get out, but drop a follow. Spring is going to be so I know. I'm going to take pictures. We have a magnolia tree, and we have some flowering dogwoods and some azaleas, and they get really, really pretty in the spring. So I'm just ready. We have some daffodils already blooming. It makes me happy. Hong, if you need to go de-stream, rest your peepers, go for a walk, get yourself something to eat. Please take care of yourself. But thank you so much for bringing your community by. And I'm also kind of bummed that I missed your stream, because I feel like I had missed a lot of your streams. So hopefully I will catch the next one. Okay, get you that food, settle in, kick back and relax. Like I said, we're dealing with some nasty crusty crusts up in here. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. Oh my gosh, Leon, you literally are everywhere. In this game, on Twitch. At least get some drinks or something, right? That's what we were saying. Just like, or some Tic Tacs. Bring the Tic Tacs. We were talking about food, like office food days, and the people that like don't bring anything, but then they're like the first in line and like go back for seconds. Really, a really hot topic. Hi Twiggle, thank you for the upload. Dealing with the liquor, no need to brag, damn. I would hope Leon is everywhere. Leon Jenkins. Also Leon Kennedy, but Leon Jenkins. Everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, so I'm Kelleen. Oh, I gotta get back to the game screen, hold on. Actually, let me just have a little sip of my Gatorade. Okay, I'm hydrated and ready to kill. Leon, I hope that you're doing really well. Hope you've had a beautiful week. Okay, so Liquor, Lick. Thank you for your help, Lick. Lick-a-tongue. Well, hopefully I'm gonna find another, whatchamacallit, little safe space again. Now, was this the only liquor in here? Do you think that they're gonna wake up and bust out and get me? If they're the others? Maybe that'll be a Grace problem, because I feel like we're gonna get stuck with Grace again. Chekhov's liquor or whatever. There was just the one. Head after Grace. Okay, well. entrance. Oh my gaga. Okay, this goes back. Yay, this is exactly where I wanted to go. Great set design, great set design. I feel like the first Tomb Raider reboot from 2013 had a really good, like, looping back on itself environment. I really appreciate. I like that. What do you call that? Level design, environment design, set decoration. My coworker just asked if I could come in early and I said no. She's always asking people to take her shifts and she goes, not even like an hour? No means no. Not even an hour, not even 30 minutes. No. All right, Capri, let's get on Etsy together. At your next co-working stream. I was just trying to think, did I put a task up today and I didn't mark it off? I don't think I did today. I don't think so. Love that kind of stuff. The way that I can hear that sound clip in my head so perfectly. Love that kind of stuff. I feel like I've only really used this in the Plant 43 battle. Like, I got this cute little boom boom. Oh well. I keep thinking, so I'm also playing Final Fantasy 16. I'm playing that off stream. And I keep thinking of like, oh, I might have more materials to sell. Because in that game, like, you have, I don't know, things you pick up and some of them you use in crafting. Let's do it. You can do !remind and that'll send me a reminder and then I can, in case you forget. So this goes to Pandora. Yak, it's coming full circle now. Why you said Pandora for, like, didn't you say Pandora for the jewelry? Like the jewelry tie-in? I bet we'll remember. Pandora, weren't you saying, like, we were talking about the bedazzled gun and maybe the charm, and I think you'd said something about Pandora, or was it a different jewelry store? And now Pandora's written on the ground, and I was like, Yak knew. Okay, this... What? This is making me think of something of life.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
This is something that the Wayland Yutani guy would have as like an art piece next to his dining table. Like, this is something from the Alien movies, like Prometheus or Alien Earth. So is this little boss arena over here? Oh no. Okay. Tyrell from Blade. So I've never seen a Blade Runner. Why are they running from blades? Why are they running on blades? Why is this? Well, you must. If it's longer than 90 minutes, I'm just gonna read the wiki. I will be reading the wiki, thank you very much. Who thought this was cute? This looks like shit. I hate this place. Oh, let's go to the guest lounge. That sounds cute. It's actually probably crammed full of... No? No? But it's cinema. Sure, Jan. I believe you. It's just not... Like I said, if it's longer than 90 minutes. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with the mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. This has also proven effective against the BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. The development of a new bioweapon based on this hard data is in the final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth next fiscal year. Like, I get that they're trying to make money, but you'd think like at this point, like this hasn't really been working out for us. Like maybe we should try something else. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It will continue to bring great profits to both us and the United States. Imagine. Imagine. Okay, what does this little doodad say? Product catalog Garmer, 30 million doll hairs. Product specifications. Umbrella Corporation Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue targets at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour. Great, just what we needed. Liquor. Originally an infection anomaly, rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climbing capabilities and possesses sharp claws and a pointed tongue. Plant. A prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains in Raccoon City. Note, an incident occurred during the transport of the experimental Plant 43 and has resulted in an infestation near the service entrance of ARC. Always exercise extreme caution when These people haven't learned anything. Just plant, right? Like we have... What the fuck is Garmer? Liquor Beta 2, B Vitamin 2, and then just plant. Boring ass plant. Imagine being that plant. Self-esteem shattered. Tyrant. A humanoid bioweapon with exceptional combat capabilities. It can execute simple commands such as tracking and eliminating targets and comes with a coat as standard for effective human disguise. Yeah, because most humans are 9 feet tall with a face that looks like a California raisin. I guess if they've like tanned a lot, they do. Just exercise caution. Effective is doing so much heavy lifting here. Nimsisi. Based on the Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NE type, this mass-produced model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost to physical capability and recovery, regardless of the host's durability. Now, does that mean we're going to get to fight a nemesis? Does that mean Jill Valentine's going to show up and save the day? These people think, oh, we'll take all of Umbrella's assets and do it better, but they're flopping, right? Just like all of the Jurassic Park movies. Like, we're going to do the same thing and then expect different results? Like, what are y'all doing here? Hi, Coco. I hope that you're doing well. Coco, I'm in the end game, which you probably know, but just wanted to give you a heads up so you can lurk hard. But it's really good to see you. I hope that you are feeling okay and feeling footloose and fancy free. Guys, we can't fail a second time, surely. Surely we'll do it better this time. I'm feeling a bit better. Yes, I shall avert my eyes. Okay, well, I'm glad to see you pop up in the chat. Thank you for being here. I feel... Yeah, don't look at this ugly ass decoration. They thought having a Temu Wesker would help. Shattered, did you play Umbrella Chronicles? Because there is a... So is it Sergey? And there's people that are like taking tyrants out. I really wish I had a Wii to play that on. But you know, I have to be here anyway. Not have to, want to. Well, I'm glad. Oh no.
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Oh, is this a Krauser 2.0 fight? Oh, and the red lights. Why is...
Leon Kennedy. Refinery meat.
Didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about
Oh.
an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
Oh shit, Dick. Ah! Chop him up, Leon. Chop him up. Ah! Oh my gaga.
Sneaky bastard.
Is this Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solids? Oh my god. What?
Get a little handsy, are we?
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll come.
Is it supposed to be Hunk? I don't know. Mortal Edge. A formidable instrument of death that has taken countless lives and is steeped in a long, bloody history. An unassuming design, but when in the hands of a skilled user, it becomes a deadly weapon.
Ran into trouble. That was one tough bastard.
Okay.
From you, that's quite the compliment.
Yes, mama. They don't name him, but yeah, heavily intended to be that bitch Hunk. Interesting. Interesting. It's, I guess, the most character development he's had in 30 years. They said, you know what, we need to bring back everybody from RE2. Same voice actor, same outfit, references to Leon. Interesting. Just sharpen that up real quick. Except I'm still holding out hope that Claire's gonna show up. I'm still holding out hope that Claire is gonna show up in some capacity.
Grace should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
But please don't tell me if you know. He can stop my head. Pagan, he would. And you know what? It'd probably fix any kind of lower back issues you may be having. Yeah, let me just go fix this up real quick. I appreciate that, yeah. I'm probably silly for holding on to that hope, but I'm still like wondering if Ada's gonna make a little cameo. Love this gaudy high futurism. Right, I was saying that some of like the design reminded me of the newer Alien movies. And like would be shit that they would decorate with. Oh, you know what? I forgot my little lap pillow. I have this pillow that I set on my lap that helps like my controller be at a more like 90-degree angle. And like maybe this is helping my back. Cassette futurism. Love that shit. Cassette. That's a perfect word to say with vocal fry. Cassette. Smart ergonomics, that's good for your spine, definitely. Yeah, I got this little back thing strapped on. This is actually a pillow that you can put on the floor for like your feet. But since I'm sitting so much lower to the ground, I don't need it. And wait, what's this? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Does that mean I can't go... No, I can go in that way, but let's go see what's down here first. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh, shit, this is where I came from. I thought I was so... What is this way I have never seen or been before? Oh, it's just this. Okay.
Grace should be just up ahead.
Okay, are you talking to Sherry? Sherry, can you come pick me up? This cape every single time gets me.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis.
Elpis.
The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since. This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Grace, do you not see that this isn't normal?
Be fancy.
Oh, okay. All right, mold. His gun, right? Tell me you're not overcompensating for something. It makes me think of Lord Farquaad. What are the connections connecting exactly?
Don't move! Oh, wait!
Well, wait. Don't move.
You still need me, right?
Oh shit, he's done it now.
Come on! Grab tight!
What?
I got you.
Okay. What?
Are you okay?
No notes.
Me?
Oh my god. Ew, now we're in a dump.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
How does he know? Like, you don't know where this is going. Oh my god, and she just landed in a big pile of turd.
What now?
That's not okay.
Leon!
Oh god, he fell even more. Oh, and his face is in it. Oh, it's getting in his mouth. Oh my god. This game is nasty. She's like, I've been dripping this water into your mouth after you inhaled all the poo particles. Oh, she's not even getting him. Okay. I'm just sitting here.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know. A while. Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, Why would you come here?
Hoping for a cure?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Girl, you already flew away with the bad guys.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
It's giving comic book in the best way. I don't know if you've ever seen Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. Like the first one had some over the top action stuff, and then Full Throttle was like, what if we had people doing like a motocross scene, but then it was in slow motion and the person like flips upside down and shoots a gun in slow motion. Like that's what this is like giving me. Also, that room reminded me of the room in Resident Evil 5 with all the bodies, and they were looking for Jill's pod. I've seen Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. Same. I bought the unrated DVD when it came out. Which I guess just has like the extended death scene for the Thin Man, and then also a kiss between Seamus and Dylan. Looking forward to playing it. Yes, absolutely play it. Good to see you too. I hope that you enjoy it. Daryl, I'm doing well today. How are you? Also, Winter, I would think that he would be hot in all of those clothes and moving around that fast. Like, that doesn't look like a breathable fabric or coat. Hi, Grace, put in the wrong password. The password is nipple. It's giving Demi Moore shoots them off the roof one by one. Yes, absolutely. And they slow motion like twirl to the ground and don't break any bones. Find a way out of the dump. Well. Oh my god, I love Cameron Diaz's red top in that scene with like the strappy arm things, and it goes so well with the jeans. And then Dylan shows up and somehow she like grabs her and flips her entire body over herself and kicks her. Like, just no notes. Wait, Capri, are you also a Charlie's Angels fan? No, I don't want to go up here, Leon. What's this?
Look! There's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it though.
Can we not, like, climb? Can we not? Are you afraid of getting tetanus at this point? Because... Okay. It's so good, okay. The first Charlie's Angels was the first DVD we owned as a family. And then when Full Throttle came out, we were visiting my grandpa in Seattle, and I was like, well, it's been great, Gramps, but I gotta go see Charlie's Angels. And so we went to the theaters to see Charlie's Angels twice while we were visiting in Seattle. The first time with Julie.
I can check it out first.
Perfect.
You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out.
A great crowd. This is covered in blood. Let me boost you up there.
Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
She's like, toss me Requiem back, please. Love Charlie's Angels. I watched the original TV show. I was watching that when the last time I was cat sitting for my brother. I wanted to see where it all started. Now now we have nothing? I know, I do still have that. Okay. Great. So I was watching the original Charlie's Angels, and then I was watching the 2011 series reboot. It was okay. I can see why it was canceled, though.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Well, is there something I'm supposed to do out here? Is there something in here that I should be looking for? Once I go down, there's no getting... Well, Leon, I changed my mind. You go. You go. Can we just, like, reach down there and scoop him up? Like, I feel like that's what most people do. One person gets boosted up and then the other person, like, lays on their belly and grabs them, right? Like, that's what I would do. Plus, he's not feeling well. Do you want him to fall face first into the poop again, Grace? And we're back with the... I gotten so used to Leon's beautiful third-person cam. That's what the Charlie's Angels would... Right? Yanye Angel. The angels come to a broken door, they kick it a couple times, and then they send someone through the top. Someone got baby? What does that mean? What does that mean, Twiggle? Were they guessing a word? Need a key. Okay.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
The song. Oh, okay. Is this the key that I need? Grace, just shoot it. Just shoot through the glass. When they logged in. Okay, gotcha. I was like, are you... You could be playing Wordle? The sinister yet addictive word-guessing game, Wordle. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, they're giving us empty bottles. So we're gonna have to create a distraction. Oh, thank goodness they still have typewriters here. Thank goodness they still have typewriters here. Do 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 do. Alan Wake must have been here. I can hear his narration in my head. Now, if I make Requiem bullets, Leon has Le Requiem. Also, Twiggle, thank you for streaking. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. It's super quiche. Oh, did I don't think I meant to take that out. Increases precision and critical hit rate. But I feel like I'm going to be sneaking around, so I'm just going to stick this back in here. Get this little sorted. There we go. Very cute. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Town. Little map. Restricted area, archive central, refining system, Pandora. Love the red door. Love the red door. Cute.
Okay, just beyond here.
Now, does this mean I can't go this way? Hi, yes, it's Grace. Grace Ashcroft. I was grown in a tube here.
Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector.
The fuck does that mean?
Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Liquors. I bet there's more liquors. We got the bottle, they're blind. They're gonna come crashing through the ceiling at me. Loving or listing the vast sprawling underground bioweapons facility. You know, I feel like with a few throw rugs and maybe some wall art, I think I could love it. I think I could love it. I mean, who doesn't want a gigantic room filled with bottle babies? Babies grown in bottles. Like, we could have the Halloween party at my place every year. It does have that big red door. Yeah. You know what? Scene. I'm there. I'm there. Like, we can party on the deck with the babies. The people growing in tubes. I don't know. What about y'all? Would you toot it or boot it? I knew it. I knew these divas were not. That was not the last of them. What is footsteps? Who's walking? Shh. Stop making footsteps. Plus, it has these automatic doors. Although we have like one of those automatic motion detecting things on our kitchen sink, and I have, well, Nate disabled it because I was like, I feel like this isn't working like I want it to. And then like in a few months, I'll probably re-enable it. Okay, now liquors. The trick is to stay calm.
Can't see.
Look at its booty. Toot it and boot it. Now, how many liquors are in this room is what I want to know. How many? Oh, there's another diva. Do you ever feel... Girl. Now, why don't you crawl over that broken glass? Feels just like I'm walking on broken glass. Walking on broken glass. Do, 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 do. I love that song. Now, I don't know if that's like broken glass there. Now go on over there, diva. Yeah, that's a hope. Girl, grab the ding-dang plant. Okay, I was just looking for a cute little file. Oh, there's a safe there. Oh shit, more broken glass. Oh god, and a body. Shh. We are very stealthy. Wait, do I know? I don't know the safe code. What's the password, Grace? I don't know. Wait, do I know? Do I have the files? No. Niente. I feel like my heart's beating fast. Oh great, a makeshift knife. Great. They look... Okay. Now what's up with this body? What's up with this dead body? More bottles. I guess maybe I should just keep taking the bottles. You never know. You never know. I left that there. That's okay. I'm glad you got out of this lab. Hopefully you made it out. Hopefully you made it out before these Queen Divas and their long tongues showed up. I just have a feeling. I got a feeling. I feel very tense right now, if you can believe it. Oh no, is that a pale head? Is that a pale head? I feel like there's a liquor somewhere that I can't see. I'm afraid. Oh, this poor zombie. If you break a bottle of acid? Oh. Wait, I have acid now? When did I get acid? Why aren't you burned to death? Oh, you don't die? Oh, fuck. Well... Fuck y'all. Come on. Ah! You're still alive. Forget what the acid tutorial tells me. Ooh, girl. Oh, here they come. It said it was like effective against liquors, I think. I should probably have... If you break a bottle of acid, disperse into the surrounding area, particularly okay, against the liquor, not the zombies, so... You know. Is it licking? It's just, oh my god. Just having a little snacky poo. Happy Thursday, Snickle Fritz. How are you doing? Girl, we're just going through it.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet, says Grace. Now, did I explore everything? The key reader... I'm well. I had a really nice work day today. Just got home a few minutes ago. Well, welcome home. The weather was so nice. Yeah, we have... I was telling everybody that earlier. We have our windows open. It's beautiful. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I guess I don't need to go back this way, but... Am I going to find a file that helps me open that safe? Oh, look at them. They're just like in there dancing. Okay, and the liquor... The liquor's still here doing its thing. I'ma do my thing. I'ma do my thing. Okay, just... Oh. Well. Now I'm going to where? The dump control room. I'm going to where? The dump control room. Okay, let's sneak. Shh. Oh, that's a liquor. I was like, what the fuck am I seeing right now? I was like, is this gonna be... It's reminded me of when you play as Claire in the 2 remake, and you're like going down in the basement area, and you're like, there's all those liquors, and I'm like, I'm just going to scooch by you. Just gonna scooch. No need to waste ammo. It amazes me how the game designers can set a single enemy at such a simple vantage point that it becomes a reveal. Right, at first I was like, going from the third person to the first person is a bit of a thing, but then I was like, wait, how are they at that angle? I was like, oh, it's crawling up the wall. Like a little spider.
All right, Leon. Be careful.
Wait, why don't we just go join back up with Leon?
I need to get going too.
Why don't we just go join back up with Leon? Put that dirty hand on that glass. Magnetic key programmed to unlock certain doors.
Nice.
Beautiful. Does it say? Here I go again on my own. Now we gotta do... Okay, so the liquor... There's a liquor here. What if it drops down on us? I will scram. It's probably gonna be on the stairs now. It's probably gonna be on the ding... Yeah. Hold on. Miss Thing. Would you be so kind as to not do that? Thank you. Thank you. Would you be so kind as to allow me to scooch by you? Okay, so there's that, and there's that. I wonder if it opens both doors or just one, you know? And like, is there one... Okay, where am I supposed to... Okay, I guess I should maybe look at this little mappy poo. Okay, so I'm in the restricted area, and we want to go to the left. Okay, but... What about that way? Okay, maybe that's just like a secret room over there. Maybe it's got some goodies in it. Let's go get the goodies. No goodies left behind. I mean, I will try to get the goodies. I might die. I wish I had more acid. There's some Miss Liquor. It's walking around over there. Girl, how did you get in here? How did... Go. Go. How will I know if he really loves me? Oh, there's liquors fighting each other? Oh my god. This door's gonna be like bam, bam, wow, wow. Okay, close behind me. Wait, I guess the liquors, if they're motion activated, they could just stroll on up in here. Yes, please give me more blood. Give me more blood. Give me more scrap. Am I alone in here? Oh my god, it says Animus Orb. At first, I saw the a beautiful crimson orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area with... Oh, okay, so I need to collect an orb? Well, that didn't sound good. The anus ball. You get it. Oh. We should ponder that over. Can we use it to summon Groundon? Is that a Pokemon? The anus ball. Goop has those jade eggs. We now have the anus ball. You would. You know what? You're so rude. Like, don't. Just don't, okay? I'm very stressed out right now. It is a Pokemon? Oh my god, okay. Today, I saw this thing on Instagram that was like, pick your favorite Pokemon. And I haven't played Pokemon, but I was like, okay, these are still kind of cute. So I feel like I picked a lot of fire Pokemons. Okay, so now do I have full blood? Okay, I'm at full blood. I have an orb. Things are really looking up for me, guess you could say. Right, through the calf. Alright, one orb down, one orb down. Now, when do I get to the... I need the code to the safe so I can knock that off of my mental to-do list. Is there like a little journal entry in here? Dear Diary, we have been stashing liquors into glass cases. Nothing can go wrong there. P.S. Here is the code to the safe. Also, I think I have a crush on Janice. Bye. Alright. Well. I feel like I've given it a few once-overs. It's just time to go. I feel like we made this place messier than when we came in, but it just adds to the appeal. Thank you for the lurk, Buka. Oh shit. No, Can I inject the liquors? Oh. We did it. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it to them too, but I was like, well, if they're made from the same thing, they should also explode, right? Well, back to the entrance we go. Until something comes crashing. Grace gets stuck in the door. The door slams shut. So I have 3 of those. A little save again. We gotta get another orb. More orbs, please. Absolutely tiny. You're just shit-talking. You're just shit-talking Pookie. I hope that you're doing well. Is this where I put the balls? Let me just drop off onto my balls. Sure I am. Okay, look at these. They said we... Where's storage? That's probably where I'm going, isn't it?
AI Control Center. Noah.
Noah. I'm doing really well. I think I'm close to the end, just FYI. But I'm excited to see what happens, you know? I'm ready. I'm ready to know all the tea. Okay, what's this? Checking database access requests. The following data was found. Minutes of the 51st Assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center. The state we heard the key, Grace Ashcroft, has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Z. Without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state. It's a bluff. The United States is and always will be at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Z. Ark's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. Transcript. Do you not have... Give me the fucking safe code. I was hooked on watching someone playing it last night, so I'm excited to watch you. You're just living vicariously through the others. You can now craft Bottle of Acid. Let's go, Bottle of Acid! Yes! Bottle of acid! Wait, I thought that I'd had more of the yellow injectors than just one. I could have sworn. Yeah, I could have sworn. Okay, so still no safe codes. Molotovs help too. I have 2 of those. I got 2 Molotovs, I got 1 bottles of acid. I got 1 hemolytic injector left. Ma'am. Hi, Grace. Thank you for the Angelica Margaret. Let me get my... I did this the other night and I didn't take a break until 3 hours in and I was like, well, I'll just refund those points for them. She'll come out soon. She'll come out soon. This wig cap is falling apart. I just need to get one of the other ones out. This one, she's got holes. I mean, she already has holes, but now she has bigger holes. She's very holy. Everyone's got holes. Okay. Nothing. Have I just been missing the... I don't know if there are maps of these locations. But I feel like that's a regular, normal Resident Evil thing to have, is like a map. Like you find a map. They're just like, well, Grace, well, Leon, figure it out. Well, Diva. What the fuck was that running noise? Did y'all hear that? Who's galloping around here? Is there... Is there a liquor that's gonna come crashing through the glass? I'm scared. Everything's fine, everything's fine. There's a liquor, okay. Is this a sterilization? Okay, now we get it. Hi, Hanny. How... Diva, these residents are noisy and evil. Evil! I tell you, evil. But that's okay. Now I'm gonna go back up here. I know, I finally found it, so now I gotta go back for it. Because if I don't, I will forget it. I realized that the last stream that I did where I found, when we were at the RPD, I forgot to go back for the safe that was in the, whatchamacallit? The Armory of the Stars office. So I had to reload an earlier save. Because I was like, I can't believe I forgot that. It just occurred to me. I was so focused on solving that one puzzle. I hold my flashlight like that when I'm stressed, so you can jab it forward and knock people out. Andy, do you have like one of those diver lights? You can see like under the sea. Better safe than sorry. Better late than pregnant. Okay. They really were like, you know what, we're gonna make you go back to the furthest away safe. That's fine. That's okay. This place is fancy. Man, this is a Wendy's. Thank you for streaking, Andy. Thank you for streaking. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming with Hong on this beautiful raid. Sometimes I speak. I know I was saying this the other night. There's like people I watch and I'm like, we usually have really good conversations. And I'm like, if I feel like I don't have the time to give to our normal conversations that I like to, I just don't say anything. I'm just always watching from the shadows. Oh, fuck. That's not creepy at all. I am very creepy. It's on my resume. How did you not die, babes? I just like scorched you. Why are you still alive? Why are you alive? Why did you not die? When will you go away? I hate you, okay? Oh, okay. 10 right, 90 left, 20, 10, 90, 20. 10, 90. Yes. Mama. Mama. The slowly walking away from the fire to potentially leave really just sent me. I was just like, I'm afraid that the liquor's gonna come investigate, and I just don't trust Grace's survival capabilities. And, you know what? 80 plus 70 equals 150. Math. Thanks, math. Only acid one-shots them with Molotovs, you gotta shoot it. Oh, okay. If I ever replay this game, it's going to be with unlimited infinite bullets and everything, and I'm just going to get the Requiem and just go to town blasting everywhere. Just everything's getting blasted. It's going to be like Yosemite Sam came through that ugly ass care center. It's too much math for me. I didn't want to be this gifted at math, but you just can't change things sometimes. I'm playing on Insanity with infinite bullets. Is it fun? Are you enjoying that? I have 2 Molotov cocktails. What I want to do is make... Why can't I make another one of these? Oh, because I need scrap. Oh. Oh, hold on. It makes Grace's sections way more comfy. I'm sure it does. Can I turn that into scrap? Leon's... I go through hell in Leon's sections. Okay. Cool. Great. Wait, Toon, is this... What number playthrough is this for you? Literally the very first section spawns blister heads. Oh, ew. You need the infinite bullets. That one shot you? Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Mm-mm. I'm a casual. I'm a casual gamer. Yeah, what about infinite health? Do you not have an infinite health thing? Get infinite health. Problem solved. Bing bang boom. This is playthrough 3. Dang. I'm still trying to finish playthrough 1. I wonder if there is a mod for infinite health, except for like, I don't know, scripted stuff? I need it. For my next playthrough, if I play this again. Maybe I'll play it again with Grace in third person. And Leon in first person. See how the kicks in first person are. 2 to 4 bullets to stun on insanity. Wait, Toon, I was talking about the girl being like Lisa Trevor from the first Resident Evil remake, and I was like, I wonder... Okay, now what is all this? Sorry, I got distracted. The first person Leon just puts you into third during the kicks and oh, okay. Darn, okay. The 2 to 4 Magnum bullets, by the way. I believe it. Okay, do you think... Oh wow, I don't know how I lived through that. Great job, Acid. Oh shit! Okay, it does see me. I couldn't tell. Oh shit! Oh shit, dicks. Tonight's show brought to you by Bottle of Acid. Never leave home without it. Never leave home without it. Well, I didn't know how the other liquor heard me. I guess it heard me shooting the zombie. We're still alive. Shit'll buff out. How many more divas? Let me guess, this one's gonna... Is this filled with liquors? If you ran too close to it or that's right, the stepping on glass. Don't get too close. Shoot her! I did. Shoot her! Keeping a low profile, mama. Who's that? Is that a Zomzom? I think it's a Zomzom. Okay, you're dead. Oh, I can get more blood from you, thank you. Squishy. Oh, so squishy. Okay. It sounds like there's another couple liquors somewhere. But I can't tell where they are. Is there something? Are they in the transport things? I'm scared. Now what is this? Emergency supplies code. Oh my god, thank goodness. Now let's go back for that. Well, I guess we're going to be going back that way anyway, but... Okay, I'm pretty sure that the things are in there. According to what it sounds like in my ears, it sounds like I don't want to open those. Right? It sounds like there's one in here too. So I'm thinking, yeah, y'all can just have those. I am not in the mood for some death. Yeah, because I don't think they're up here on the unless they're up here on the catwalk.
AI Control Center. NOAA. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
What does that mean? Everything's just gonna come busting out now. I hear a little... Mr. Raccoon, save me. Alright, fine. Arc Lab Unit 1 to 2 floor plan. Okay, got that. Okay, now our map's updated. That sounds good, Cat. Get you that self-care in. Climb up. Oh, so we're gonna have to go out that way? Because this is gonna turn off? Is that what's gonna happen? Or something's gonna come in the door once we take that? Hold on, there's acid out here I missed? Hold on. Oh. Oh? Oh, okay, I get it. So we're gonna go out there. Okay. Then I can get that acid, okay. Okay. So then there must be a bottle on the other side of this window, so we better save before we take that. And all hell breaks loose. Yes, please. Get this noblesse orb.
This is it. I did it.
Oh, there's the liquor. Okay. So it was up here. I was just trying to stab your butt. Okay, wait, hold on. If they're up here, then I'm going to go back downstairs and open those. I thought those sounds were coming from the containers. Maybe they still are. But I guess this way we'll at least know. Whatever, zombie. Now's not the time for saving. It's not safe. Okay. Can we save now? The zombie's just down there chilling. Oh, good thing I remember to get this.
This is it. I did it.
Okay, so there's liquor here. I wonder if there's another liquor. Okay, I thought there might be another one up here. So it's like, maybe it'll come over. Oh, there is another one. Work. You know what? Work. And we did. All in a day's work. I'm jamming into their guts. Right in the kisser. The Scooby-Doo Papa. Okay, so there's another liquor just around. Or is that the zombie down there? Waiting just around the river bend. Okay, if I break this... Shh. Yeah, okay. Inventory jammed. Great. No, get that back. Okay, where... What's the story, Wishbone? I feel like the kids in Jurassic Park in the kitchen. I feel like I said that the last time I played as Grace. I feel like a velociraptor's gonna come. Oh, so I guess we didn't have to come out this way? You know what, work? Can we just break through this glass? Like, something probably will. Caution, no open flames. No more smoking, Grace. I guess we just drop down here. Ah! Ouch, my knees. Make another little one of those, and a little bit of this. Valerie, Valera. And back up the stairs we go, 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 go. Now we have the other ball. Marble, orb. It's an orb, not a ball. You would. You? Two of you? Homophobic. Y'all done? I feel like if you play Resident Evil and you see a wall with glass, you just know. A two-way mirror. You just know. A little 2-for-1 action. Absolutely. Give me your blood. I'm a vampire. You just know. Something bad's gonna happen. Something doesn't seem right. Alright, now to go put the other orb in. Or who knows how many other vicious beasties are in the way. Who knows if Mr. X has remutated? Gonna come after us? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, okay, I cannot forget to go to the monitor room. Oasis, hello! Hi Rachel, hi Pagan, hi Cat Love Dar. I also love cats. Requiem raid. How y'all doing? Thank you so much for the raid, that is so kind of you. Oasis, I just sent your big spider reel to my brother. Cause oh my god, I didn't tell you all this. Oasis, you just triggered my dream memory. I dreamt last night, well, I woke up at 4 AM and turned on all the lights because I had a very realistic dream that there was a giant spider crawling up the side of the bed toward my face. Like it looked like I was watching in my own room. So I flipped the lights on and like pulling the sheets off. I have my sandal, my fashion sandal ready to go. I was ready to kill. And then I could not fall back asleep. Have you seen the Thomas the Train? I just saw like a little headline about it today. Also welcome in if this is your first time here. I'm Runner. You can also call me Charles. I'm playing through Requiem for my first time, if you can believe it. I'm also playing through Baldur's Gate 3 for my first time. I actually got to meet Oasis in person last fall, and it was one of the funnest and most laughingest times I've had. So yeah, Oasis, how was your stream? How is Resident Evil 4? Are you playing the original Resident Evil 4? Or are you playing the remake? Tell me how you are, if you're sticking around, but also if you need to raid and run, go fuel yourself, get yourself a sweet treat. Do what you gotta do. Pagan, thank you so much for the lovely gifted sub to the Slyest Fox. I just met them recently. Thank you for your generosity. And also thank you all for the follows. They are anonymous, so if you just wanna kick back and relax, do it. Do it. But no, my brother, like, he's not terrified of spiders, but like not a big fan. But I was laughing so much at that reel. It was so good. Y'all, if you don't also follow Oasis on Twitch, you should follow her on social media, especially on, I guess, Instagram and TikTok, where you made that. No, we're continuing the modded. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because I missed Leon and was having withdrawals. Understandable. Understandable. Well, we're back. We're back with Ms. Grace. Ms. Grace. Disgrace. We just collected our second orb. And when I saw that first, orb and it was called the Animus orb, my brain did some editing to the word Animus, and I was like, is that? And then I saw the full word, but thank you so much, Oasis. I appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me company while I'm sneaking around, and I just killed 2 lickers with 1 acid bottle. So I felt pretty good about that. I love how Grace like reads a file and she's like, you know what? I can craft acid now. I'm far along. I'm ready to see how it ends. I'm excited, because also spoilers. I feel like people are going to start releasing more and more like videos of like the later game stuff, and I'm like, no. I mean, that's fine. We'll get back on in a bit. Well, thank you. Honestly, I feel like our banter has been one of the contributing factors to getting through it. Our banter, the kindness of people in chat, the curse of Raw. I was thinking, what is the scariest? Oh my god, Oasis also. Okay, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. You haven't played Resident Evil 1, right? Because I was telling chat earlier, I was like, there's an enemy in the Resident Evil 1 remake that I was like, the girl from the beginning part, the girl that was like in this, she reminds me of this enemy stalker character in the Resident Evil 1 remake. And I was like, I wonder, I'd heard that they were remaking the first one again. So I was curious if they were like using that as like a test run, like they were using the Nemesis whip tentacle things for the Resident Evil 4 remake before it was announced. I might be able to finish tonight, to be honest. This stream brought to you by the bottles of acid. The bottles of acid that I have been throwing like there's no tomorrow. Anyway, I was just thinking about Resident Evil 1 and the girl while I was grocery shopping today. You know, that's just how my brain works sometimes. Okay, 50, 60, 80. 50, 60. Am I going the right way? I hope so. Oh, thank goodness. Speaking of bottles of acid, bottle of acid. Shitty empty bottle. I was told there are more creatures in Resident Evil 1 that I might... Yeah. Yeah, like, honestly, all of the first 3 and then Code Veronica all have spiders. 4... And like once they went to 4 and 5, I guess they were like, maybe we can't make them like move like we want them to. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. Yeah, I feel like Remake 1 on GameCube, it's still like one of the most beautiful games. Like the backgrounds, the character, like everything looks so good in that game. I'm sure there's a mod you could get around that. Oh yes, okay, 6 has those, the like, centipede spider people that like were on the ceiling, but it's so silly. And I guess 5 has like the little spiders that come out of the ground. 5 had, I can't remember what they're called, but. And then 7 has spiders. And Miss Bug Crotch herself, Marguerite. Crotch rot. Ugh. Were there spiders in 8? 7 has like normal sized ones though. That wasn't even that was notable to me. I remember that part because I was like, what is all this? And they were attacking and they started attacking. I was like, oh, really? My brother was so scared of playing Toon. I had not played the first game, and thankfully I had a walkthrough, so I knew about the shark scene. But the shark scene in 1 when you're playing as Chris, and if you have rescued Richard, awful. Just awful. Just not what dreams are made of, or what nightmares are made of. Was your brother scared, like, of anything in particular, or just like, I'm scared to play this because there's zombies and it's a scary game? This... Whoa. It's me. Just the game, okay. It's like, if you don't know what you're doing, which you probably don't, like, but if you don't know the controls, like I feel like those games are very difficult. You're not my real mom. And throw acid at you. Dramatically. Wait, hold on, what does this say? Liberate Grace Ashcroft. Combat. Get her to girl her to expressive? Something to RPD? Bring key to RPD, bring her to art. Get her to something. Yeah, absolutely. Get her to streaming in. Maybe this will show me what's on there. Oh my god, do we get a Modisc?
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later.
What is it? Oh my god. The creator.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Wait, so
Why would Mom hide this?
why is he in a shitty room? I thought he lived in a castle. A few minutes earlier. Just a few.
Back in biz.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just sent us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
That made my disk floppy edging to the extreme game. Tiny? Tiny, what are you doing over there? Tell me about Grace. What's going on? Leon's busted. Leon is worse for wear. I guess we'll get to that file together. Maybe? The back room.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
How many more liquors are we gonna get? Actually, before we get hit up with a million liquors, let's take a quick break. I need to TT. Yes, King, roll around that disgusting mess, but like, let me see. Did you not see him fall face first into the poop? I'm concerned. He might be dying from the T-virus, but he got poop particles in his mouth. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick break. Riz, I'm gonna get Angelica Margaret. Hopefully, she will not block my eyesight. And I'll see you all in just a few minutes. Okay, welcome back everyone. What a lovely break. Sitting on this hair. Welcome back, Grace. Thank you. I don't know why I said it like, thank you. It's great to be here. I did look at getting like a little Grace Bob moment. I do have a Bob wig, but it's more like auburn. What's this?
Over there. Easy as pie.
Wait, over where? Wait, why do they have sticks? I was worried there was going to be more liquors. So now the silence, the quiet pistol makes even more sense. Leon might not be feeling the best, but he's still gonna be. Is this a hallucination? Leon is reaching his limit. When will his limit go back to normal? Okay.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Still got Meg knees. He's got the knees of the killer robot Megan. He needs a tea, he needs chamomile. I have some. I can fix them right up. I also have a nice mint medley. We'll get you feeling right as rain. Upper level central refining system Pandora. Middle level bioweapon repository 11. Meg the Stallion because he crouched. Oh, I was thinking. I don't know what I'm talking about. Walking like this, like, was one of the moves Jillian Michaels made me do in her Ripped in 30 DVD. You had to put your hands up by your ears and then crawl forward like that. I can't remember what she called it. I want to say that she called it bear crawl, but I think bear crawl was something else. Sounds like torture. It was called Ripped in 30 for a reason. In 30 days, you're gonna get ripped. 3 minutes of strength, 2 minutes of cardio, 1 minute of abs for 30 minutes. My friend and I used to do that workout together after work all the time. Were I ripped? I've never been ripped. Even my most cross-countryest cross-country season. Oh my god, I forgot about P90X. Wait, did you ever do Taibo? I thought about doing Taibo. Hi, Chris. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I hope that you're doing well. Beat my ass. We have a Zumba, but it's in Spanish and it goes really fast and it is intense. It's intense. There are some on YouTube. Okay, for P90X, do you have to have like the P90X system? Oh, I don't want to sell that. Can I not bump up the Mortal Edge or whatever? Edge. Mary. I feel like we're gonna need the big gun for the end. Maybe I should... I don't need both axes, do I? I feel like my regular axe is better than this one. So back in the day, it used to be a meal plan and then DVDs. Oh, okay. Why does this one cost so much more? Okay, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it because it's worth a lot of money. And has exceptional parry capabilities. Do I want to hold on to it then? Not that I'm like really that great at parrying, but maybe in the final battle it's gonna be good. Okay, let's sell this one. Because I don't have a ton of room. Okay, goodbye, hatchet. Yeah. Okay, so that one has control panel. That's the way I came from. Wait, so Tiny, did you do the meal plans with the DVDs too? Like, if I could get a nutritionist and personal chef and a personal trainer, I feel like that might be good for me, you know? Right. I could really use a personal trainer and nutritionist and chef. Thank you. Welcome to my cooking stream. We are going to be in the kitchen with Chef somebody.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
Because I thought being full-time stay-at-home mom meant I would have more time to do things. I have less, right? And maybe you're like also more tired. I don't know. I don't know. Like making sure your child is taken care of, which is a full-time job. Are these giant speakers? Uh-oh. Let me guess, there's a liquor coming up behind me. Leon just needs some Tums. Oh, he's looking real nasty. He's looking like Resident Evil 4. Oh. Oh, I know where we are. No, this is a different room.
This must be the room.
And it's locked. Leon, just slip right on through those bars, baby. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Motherfuck. Oh shit. Oh, she's mad. Ah!
Haven't changed much. Oh yeah.
That was cool. Okay, so this is where the liquors come out. Interesting. Dum. Sounds like Jasper. Running through that.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
They're called liquors, yes. Liquors. Because they have this long, barbed or spear-type tongue that will lance through people. Skewer them like they're making a martini. And the olives in the martini are human bodies. Oh shit. Okay, I guess we just drop off. Wish me luck. Has Leon seen Grace snatch the blood up? And then she makes bullets and he's like, girl, how did you do this? Girl, put your records on. Hold on tight. You know she's a little bit dangerous. She's got what it... I'm back. How are you feeling about Leon? He just needs a Tums for that sour tum-tum he has going on. I've just been wiping out liquors methodically, as you do. That bitch better not come out. Oasis, did you get your sweet treat? Hong, thank you again so much for the raid. It's great to chat with you. As always, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take good care of yourself. Sweet dreams if you're headed to sleepies. Oh, what? Uh-oh. You're totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Don't you come out. Thank you. Forget I'm a lady. Don't want to push that button yet. Men shirt, short skirts. Do you think... What came out of that? Oh, that's a wheel. I thought that was like broken glass and those were like little windows on this box. And I was like, is that like for their arms to come out? I see the vision now. Okay, so this is probably going to do something that's going to make all the zombies loose. Or like they're going to come out of their tubes. And who knows? coming out. I want the world to know. Or maybe you can unleash those. Maybe we could have unleashed those as a distraction for the liquors. I didn't even think about that till now. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee. Hi, Neen. How you doing? I'm just killing. Charles, my little chinchilla. I don't know. I wanted a C name animal. Neen, my favorite animal is cheetah for next time. I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well. I think I'm close to the end of the game. I'm just having a great time. How are you doing? How was the rest of your stream? I was late to the raid as per usual, but I still got the message. I actually didn't get a sweet treat tonight. I was ravenous for this new snack I found at Trader Joe's. That's a Cool Ranch version of Takis, and they aren't spicy. Oh, that sounds like fun. I would try those. I do like the Takis. I like spicy. Charles said, I mean, next time if you actually wanted to get it right. No, chinchillas. I actually have a friend who had pet chinchillas, and I'd never known anybody in my entire life who had chinchillas, and they were so sweet and cute and so soft. But anytime like we had to do a book report, when we had to do a report on animals, I picked cheetahs. They look really cute. Yeah, they had this like huge enclosure that was like one entire wall, and they would just like play around with each other. They had like little bridges and stuff, and it was so cute. I love them. Their names were Gizmo and I don't know. We'll call the other one Dolores. How about Dolores? Oh, so there's two of you here. Oh, so there's two of you here. Y'all dead? Y'all dead. Gizmo and Dolores drag duo. Please welcome to the stage, Gizmo and Dolores, your favorite drag chinchillas. What is that gun? This is the shotgun. This is not the one that you said that you had missed. I actually had this one before I found the one that you had missed. And I went back to this one because I liked it. It just felt better to me. It just felt better to me, you know what I mean? It has this better like aiming thing. It just looks so different. I know that like when you upgrade them, like this rifle or whatever, like it used to be just like ugly ass brown wood, and now it's got this kind of like dorky black marble-ish, I don't know. It looks like sculpted. It's whatever. Like I would not have chosen this personally, but whatever. Whatever, you know. They didn't ask me to design the guns in Resident Evil. Hi, I'm the gun designer from Resident Evil Requiem. My mission, make the guns as cute as possible. Now who's gonna come crashing through what at me? They all just... They're like spinning the gun around and they're like, why does this say cunt in the jewels? Like, who did this? Who did this? Look at the death drop there. Leon is shooting in style. Right. Like, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna be cute. Leon's already like wearing that jacket. Who keeps bedazzling my shotgun, guys? Guilty. Oh my gosh. This poor wig hair. Don't you do it. You stay in your little pod. Oasis, I was just like, I could have shot these pods open as a distraction for the liquors, but instead I decided to grenade them. I think it was just like pure rage and spite. Don't you come out. Don't you come out. Oh no. Die time. Get in the pod, Leon. Get in the pod. I'm really glad that they did not make those into like QuickTime events. I could have seen like back in 2009 if this game was made and they're like, oh no, Leon's having die, push the buttons in order, and if you don't, like, he'll make a loud noise and the monsters will come. You know what I mean? Am I going the right way? My whole stream was behind like 5 minutes. You're okay. I was like, wait, what? Die. Yeah, like diarrhea. Like, sorry, I gotta go real quick. I have die. Or like, if you are gonna take a shower, show. Leon's like, oh no, it's happening again. Because of the live rewind. Oh! The live rewind for subs. I forgot that exists. Not the show. At the end of a day, Diva, you just need a show. Especially Leon after getting dumped face first into poop. I feel like it's been a few months that they rolled that out. I can't remember if I got an email or like how I found out about that. He reeks, yeah. I mean, I feel like they both do. But you know what? That's the right, that's the responsibility. That's the reality we're living in here. Also, do you find it interesting, Oasis, that Grace is able to craft ammo for this gun that Leon throws to her, but Leon cannot craft ammo for his own gun? What's the truth, Ellen? Okay, true. Just like a Charlie's Angel. Just classic video, just classic. Keeping it. I just have bad feelings. I have feelings. Leon. I will say I really appreciated that one of the lurkers that I'd shot at, I didn't kill it and it like ran up through the duct and I was able to see where it came out, and I thought that was cool. And I keep thinking a lurker's gonna come crash through the ceiling like classic Resident Evil. Oh, do you feel stressed out? Would you like to feel even more stressed out? Try getting attacked by double lickers. Call now. Leon, shh. Shh. Stop coughing. Stop coughing, there's lickers. Shh. We gotta be quiet. Da 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 da. Be quiet. Oh, be quiet. Do 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 do. Please be quiet. Oh shit. I forgot we could throw those. Well. 1,000,000 liquors. I go back to the little savey room pool. I bumped that baby up. Bump it up. Bump it up. Okay. I'm being so daring to run. Here we go.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
Why?
Aerosol monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Do we have to do this whole battle
Eat this.
like this?
The elevator will arrive shortly.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Oh my goodness, Pagan, thank you so much.
The elevator has arrived.
Well, I think I gave them stars. I gave them stars. You gave them stars. Where's this machine gun? Thank you for dropping machine gun ammo.
Can't waste any more time here.
Leon, we're not wasting time. We are collecting supplies.
Go.
I need to go. I get it. Okay. Get in the elevator, Diva. Push the button. What a day, right? Like, what a day.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
He's just fine. It's just some blackened skin. Coughing up blood. Hallucinating. Typical time for Leon. It's been, what, 22 years since Resident Evil 4 when he was like this? It was time for another. This is what it felt like when I drank 2 Alani's. Are those energy drinks? Pagan, do not drink 2 Celsius. I don't know if you're here for that story, but those will get you. Infected with Plagas. Yeah, at the end when he's like carrying Ashley, it's very much like this. Which way do we go? This other elevator? No, it's locked. Good morning, Bee. Welcome to your day. Are we getting the tea?
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she
perfectly normal? Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay.
I guess she only owned the red coat. That's her only outfit for all these years.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Leon. Leon. I need to hurry.
Go to Leon. Oh, we obtained files. B, I'm going really well, thank you for asking. I'm closing in on the end of this. Oh no, did I miss a note? I missed something. The end of the story. Meanwhile, Grace is watching America's Funniest Home Videos, right? For the funny things you do. World War and Cold War founded Umbrella out of despair. Loquacious. T-virus bioweapons. All for the evolution of humanity. Bioterrorism and human experimentation. No response to questions. Doubt. Elpis will be their blank. Elpis, look it up later. Impressions. More rational than expected. A pure scientist and idealist. That purity was the origin of madness. A twisted genius at his core. Some hesitation in his speech. Is he hiding something? Anger? Regret? Letter from Patrick. Miss Alyssa Ashcroft, I hope this letter finds you in good health. My name is Patrick, but I am writing to you as the butler of Oswell E. Spencer. Perhaps you remember me. I'd like to extend my gratitude once more to you for taking the time to interview Master Oswell. I am writing to you today to inform you of his last will and testament. In his later years, my master was often in a state of unrest and his speech was somewhat jumbled. As such, his last will and testament was quite unintelligible aside from the following passage. I would appreciate if you could read it carefully. Kindly respond at your earliest convenience. Below follows an excerpt from the will. I designate Alyssa Ashcroft as the guardian of my adopted daughter, Grace. She will be safe in her care, Oswell E. Spencer. Interesting, okay. Well. Whatevs. You know tonight I'm going to be looking up what file I missed. I've done such a good job. Hopefully it's one that I have like an earlier save. Hopefully. How many acid bottles? 2. Okay. A lighthouse. A sailboat. It's like, am I safe to stand up? Oh my god, the eyes. Jump scare. Jump scare. Really like sailboats. And cigarettes. M? Is that Miranda? M for Miranda? Cheesy. Well, yes. They change it more mysterious. So mysterious. So yesterday, so yesterday. Is there something I'm supposed to put in his wheelchair? Oh, do I need the wheelchair for Leon? Grace, take the wheelchair. Are we supposed to put something in the wheelchair? I can't do anything with it. Maybe that's for that puzzle. We'll see about that. We shall see about that.
This is finally my chance to do something. Leon! Leon! Oh no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be like, your neck is looking awfully tasty.
I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny. and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Who's got that long cigarette? Well, let's see what this does. He desires pee-pee. Hi, Ariel. How are you doing?
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
Miss Requiem is, I think, coming to a close soon. I'm glad that you're doing okay. Oh, is Victor still alive? Now what is gay hail is this?
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes.
Promised.
That I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Inject him.
My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
We can't let him have it.
Did you still not give Leon the injection?
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure.
Okay, finally. Jeez, Louise. You were there for how long and you knew what it did?
Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now,
almost cried about his little arm thing.
Grace, what happened?
Like, why did she take so long, right? Just... yeah. That entire back and forth. Leon could have been healing, gaining power.
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Uh-oh, shotgun shells.
Grace!
Ew, this nasty. Why do you have so many arms?
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives in me. And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
Shut up.
Die for that vision.
Shut up. Oh, fudge.
Seems your skills have sacrifices must be made. In the ground.
Not to me. I swore I would protect those lives.
Oh my god. Oh. Jesus Christ on a cross. What is this electricity power? What? Oh, okay. Okay. Run, Leon, get away. Move faster?
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up! It's over.
That was a lot.
Good riddance.
Way too much. Doing the most. He's always coming back. Oh. Girl. Let me see those glowing orbs.
Nemesis. You're so damn relentless.
Oh, so that's why we had that file on Nemesis. Okay. Do I have to push batteries? No. Okay, what are we doing here? Right? I'll give you Requiem. Bitch, oh my god. Can I carry those? Parry this! Parry it! Where's Jill?
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit.
Are we going to have an epic
Grace!
escape?
Grace, hang on. Grace. Grace.
Give her the med injector.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you up.
Is she gonna mutate? Diva, we gotta go.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Power of friendship.
I guess this is it then.
Why do they have fur hoods?
Leon S. Kennedy? Depends who's asking.
Oh, part of Chris's team?
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them.
It looks sick.
Yes, sir.
I guess if it was like 2005.
Kennedy. I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Aww. Is that Captain Claire Redfield? No, it's Chris, we know. Leon's haircut is from 98. And it just keeps going. The John and Kate +8.
I'll be damned.
Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Hope this really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals.
How does he know? She was like a turd
She could still be
cactus.
alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
Okay. I was looking for that wedding ring. Oh, I guess he put it on.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Young girl rescued from bioterror front in Rhodes Hill. Okay. We did it! Did you do both endings? No, I only did the save release Elpis. If this game came out 10 years ago, you know this would have been cute. Yeah, exactly. I'll give you Requiem. I still don't really understand Chris's wolves. Like, didn't he say he abandoned... Yeah, he's not a part of the BSAA anymore. He's a part of some other special forces unit, I think.
Slay.
Thank you for the slay. Thank you for the applause. That was a fun game. Yes, we can see. Good night, Puka. Thanks for hanging out. Get some good rest, sweet dreams. Have a wonderful weekend. It'll let you replay. Oh, that's great. Okay, I'm glad. I did it! Yes! Too many people would have devalued it. Well, like, they didn't even mention Claire, even though she was also a survivor. I'm assuming she's still alive and would, like, be dealing with the effects of the T-virus. I don't know. Okay, that sounds good, Oasis. Thank you again so much for the raid. I hope you get some good rest. Sleep well. Sweet dreams to you. Have a good weekend. I will probably ping you sometime this weekend. I'm gonna ping you. I'll be sending you a letter in the mail. This font is giving Gothica. Like the Halle Berry movie. We finished it. There was a good, like, it was a good length of time. I'm happy. Not too long, not too short. Just right. I wonder if there will be a DLC to follow up on what the other Raccoon City survivors, right? That would be cool. It was good to see Sherry. Or explain the ring on Leon's finger, right? Well, he put the ring on, like, as he walked away from Grace, I think. Like, he does some kind of hand motion, and then I thought I saw it on his left hand from, like, behind, like, as he walked. I gotta scrub through that scene. The Xeno, the whole Xeno thing, I'm guessing he is a Wesker clone, since he was called an imitation or whatever. There's so many posts about how the director said he's married to Ada when he basically just doesn't deny it, I guess. Maybe. I was seriously expecting her to show up at this very end part, like she was the one that like called in the people to rescue. So I guess maybe, who knows? Because what, Requiem came out, or Village came out in 2021, so maybe in 5 years we'll get another one. But then 2 and 3 came out pretty close together, but it was all like mostly reused assets, I guess. Yeah, I was curious about, I guess this was before Spencer like went to whatever castle, cliffside castle he was in. It was one of his other millions of homes for the interviews with Alyssa. Or I guess it was just one interview with multiple parts. I guess we can skip this. In the movies, isn't Wesker cloned a few times? I think so, because, well, I don't want to spoil the movies, but, like I was saying the other night when Itchy was here, I think there's a file that there were, like, the Wesker test subjects, like, he's one of a few that were created. Something like that. It's interesting that it just now showed up. I don't know what the other Weskers do. Maybe one of them, like, runs a Margaritaville and just chills. But I'm not. I know a lot of Resident Evil stuff, but I don't know the nitty-gritty lore. Or what's even considered canon. Retire to a small town, right? That's actually the character you play as in Stardew Valley. That's one of the Wesker clones. Moved to Pelican Town. A simple life. And I feel like this is perfect timing because it's now midnight. And I've been going late the past several nights that I played this. Always do Stardew and Resident. Right, like there's just the connecting threads. You can tell that they're related. Being in the mines with little food and low stamina. Horror game. Absolutely terrifying. So I'm thinking tomorrow. Here's what I'm thinking tomorrow. So I want to watch the other ending. And then tomorrow, demos. I have so many demos that are hopefully still available to play. But I feel like it's perfect for a Friday night. Demo night. Makes absolute sense, right? I'm done being a bioorganic weapon. I'm tired of trying to take over the world. I just wanna relax. Grow some crops. Relax and grow some crops. I don't know if crop growing is necessarily relaxing. Because you're like hunting for pests, fertilizing, all that stuff, watering. Oh, I forgot my little pillow. This. I'm enjoying this music. Do y'all have any thoughts that you want to share? I was like, maybe some of you have probably already watched. Quite a few people finish it. No thoughts, just vibes. I think there are just two endings, because I feel like you can either release Elpis or you can destroy it. So I'm assuming that there's two, but there might be a hidden ending that I don't know about. So unofficially, just what I shared about the characters, I think it was a good way to come back after 7 and 8 side quests. Yeah, it was cool how, I think my favorite thing was that they blended like the modern, how they do that with Leon stuff. I liked how they were different systems. Blending that. There. Congrats on beating it. I can't see because I'm in an ad. Nick, wait. Which is, yeah, don't look. Go away. Don't look.
And Sherry's okay?
Back at this fucking messy desk.
I'm glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
So Grace, did Grace adopt a child because Grace should not be taking care of another living being? That's all I have to say on that.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
DLC. Bum bum bum. Casual. 15 hours. I feel like, well, I was streaming, so that makes sense. Porsche paying the Resident Evil bills, that's absolutely right. Be nice to Grace. No. You be nice to Grace. Grace, you have to go to a new place full of zombies. Grace. Ivy. See, this cutscene makes me think the wolves are part of BSAA again. Was that the same team? I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube deep dive on that part. They might be. Maybe they took it back over. And they're okay. Because I think in 8, wasn't the BSA dropping off like zombie soldiers or something? Like at the part where you're playing as Chris, they're like, he's like the BSA is here and he's part of Blue Umbrella or Neo, all these like different organizations that they work for. They're called the Hound Wolf Squad. It's too much to keep up with. It's too much. Too much. Like who's dating who? Unlocked insanity mode. Behind the scenes video, Grace's report. Oh, you know what? I'm like really wondering about the file that I missed. The following costumes and weapon skin. Jacket. Great. Cannot wait. The following challenges were completed. The final mission. Hope and Requiem. Close. You would be insane to play that. Yeah, absolutely not for me. It's confusing. I just remember him saying he doesn't trust the BSAA anymore because they also use BOWs. Right. Right. Now what is this? Grace's report? The truth behind Raccoon... Okay, I'm not going to read this to y'all. That's too much. That is way too much. She made it for PowerPoint night. Succinct with not being succinct. Interesting. Okay, Toon said that I should be able to continue from my choice. So let's see the other ending. Is that how we do it? Or is there... Watch behind... I don't think it's behind the scenes. Oh yeah, did you see... Okay, so this is the film noir. I thought this one was cute, this costume for Grace. And then here's her as Lady D. I also really liked the juxtaposition of Grace's upbringing with Emily's. Since Emily is a clone of Grace. Was that what we... Oh. Okay. Jacket. Like how Grace was adopted and now Emily is. I don't know where else Emily was gonna go. I feel like the government would have snatched her up and been like, this child was this cactus monster and now we gotta experiment on her. Like what happened with Sherry. I still can't believe they made Sherry wear a name tag. Did y'all see that? Where is that? They literally have Sherry wearing a name tag. Sherry Birkin. She's a name tag person. Well, she's cured now. I mean, she would still have stuff in her blood, right? And like also, why were their transformations so different? Maybe that's in the files that I just like glossed over. And it doesn't have her full government named Cheryl and Birkin. Right? Hound Wolf Squad. There's Emily. What? Just what? This reminds me of one of the enemies in Silent Hill 3, Leonard, that you fight, and I think it's in the hospital. Had this not that mouth thing, but the way the skin and like the barbed hooked arm type thing. The commander. Special content. Freya's needle, a lightweight machine. Ghost grudge. Redemption. Cute. Permanently increase the capacity of the blood collector by 50. Huh. more credits per kill. Okay, cool. I missed 3 of those. Okay. Infinite ammo. I need that. I think she's fully cured since she would have had the T-virus that Gideon made and Elpis cures that. I'm assuming that they made more. I don't know how. It looked like there were maybe like 6 vials in there. Oh, so I can have her wear her FBI attire? Leon in his... Okay, cute. Okay, let me see if it'll let me choose this. We're gonna see what happens. Oh. I hope / assume they made copies. When Shattered went back, he had to go back slightly further. If you pick to destroy Elpis, it does prompt you at the end to go back and choose to release it. Oh. Huh. So I might not. So what? Okay, let's see. This is way back though. I might just... You were wondering why it didn't ask me? It's because I released Elpis. I guess? Also, where is this fucking file? Oh, did y'all choose to destroy Elpis? Always YouTube it, yeah. Yeah, that sounds better than trying to get through this again. Well... Is it just this fight? Is it just this fight and then Grace running over there? Let's see. Oh yeah, this.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair.
I was thinking I wasn't that far from it.
Offline.
I remember this.
Airflow monitor. Warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
I think that there were liquors in this room the last time, but I had killed them. I don't know. I broke the game. I have broken Requiem. I guess I don't need all this if we're... I need to go. Okay, so we did that. Now we're gonna get this. We skip this? No. You knew an Emily? I feel like I've known several. Okay, here we go. Go up there, pass out. Skip. Skip. Go to Leon. Okay. And this is when I was like, I missed a file. Did they look like that rotten arm too? No. Thankfully they did not. They looked happy and normal. Okay, here we go through here. Yeah, I'm still wondering, this wheelchair's got to be used for something. I literally thought Graves was going to take it to get Leon into and like wheel him out of here.
This is finally my chance to do something.
All right. Leon, I'm here. Don't worry.
Oh, Leon! Leon.
Here we go. Okay. What does the crate? Let's destroy Elpis. I'm scared to see what's gonna happen.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
Interesting.
You promise you'll end this.
This is it.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Grace, get out of here! Go! Right behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on! Leon!
At least I could save you.
No!
I'm surprised he's not like jumping from pod to pod up there. Like I honestly thought he was just gonna be like, zoop, here I am with my big gun. Astarion will remember that. The pins in Xeno's jacket must have been holding on for dear life. I gotta do the most work. You hate this ending so much. I kept waiting for Leon's head to get kicked off by Xeno. Or hatcheted off. We did it?
I wish I could have saved you.
A punch. Just a punch right to the throat crushes his throat. Or head twist. Huh. The end. Oh, and you don't get the fun rock music? Okay. Well, it's nice that you have options. Thank you for the golf clap. It's nice that you have options. Maybe this is the autosave. Okay, cool. Well, y'all... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We did it. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you, Pagan. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to the community. Thank you for the bits. I'm still digesting both of those endings. That's what I'll be thinking about as I go to sleep tonight. Oh, Neen, thank you so much for those biddies. Gigi, thank you. Thank you. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you, Need, for being such a wonderful mod. Thank you for the streams. Thank you, Andy, for the 15 stream streak. Like I said, much appreciation to our lovely raiders tonight, Hong Means Red, and to Oasis. Thank you both for bringing your friends by. We can take this as confirmation Chris will be in the next one, right? It's going to be a Leon and Chris team up, and they're going to be exposing the BSAA from the inside, and it's Leon and Chris only. I think for sure. Winter, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Thank you for streaking. Thank you all for coming back. Thank you for continuing to come back. Leon and Chris marriage through flashbacks. Wouldn't that be something? And that's why Chris showed up and Leon was That's the twist no one would have seen coming. That's the twist we need. I'm here for it. I'm seated. But yeah, this was a fun experience. Look at is that Rose's hat? Is that Rose's baseball cap on that newspaper? It could be. Okay, let's go see who's on. I will be back tomorrow. So if you're free tomorrow night, Friday night, if you're not doing anything around 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I'll be back. We're going to play some demos. I have at least 5 off the top of my head, and some I'm excited to play. I was like, maybe I'll just play these off stream to get through them. So we'll jump off that bridge when we get to it, but thank you again for spending some time. Let us go raid somebody. Oh my gosh, it is 12:22. It's 12:22. Can you believe? I feel like this is the earliest I've ended this week. If you're a follower, you can grab that first message. Subscribers can grab the second one. Good night, nerd. I hope you have a great weekend. If I don't see you, everybody have great weekends. Also, if you need to go to bed, do that. Take good care of yourself first and foremost. Okay, let's see. I want to see where this person is. I was like, they just finished too. Good night, Pinkanot. Good night, Nick. Alright, you know what? We haven't rated this person in a while. Hold on. Not that. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It's been a long day. Alright, we're gonna raid over to our friend Sometimes Nat, who is playing some Pokemon Pokopia. So you had your nice horror terror here, but you can go chill with Nat playing Pokopia. It looks really cute. Like I said, I've never played a Pokemon, but this looks cute. Okay. I'll see y'all over there. Thank you again. Get some good rest. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay. 2, 1. Good night, everybody. Bye.